4, 3, 2. I know you see, somehow the world will change for me. You'd be so wonderful. Okay, that should be our new opener.
No.
I like it.
We're not cutting it fast.
Yeah, until you get sued by Nickelodeon.
Why? So we can't just say, I know you see, somehow the world will change for me in melodic tunes.
Not in that exact.
Those are just random words. We just join them.
Yeah, it's true.
What are they?
I mean, they did not invent the words.
They didn't invent the English language.
Exactly.
We can say whatever we want to say.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
As long as it's allowed by the law.
Whoever that is.
Yes. Okay, welcome back once again to Otaku Scoop. It is I, your host, Lola, Roronoa, Lola, the wife of Luffy's right-hand man and the future strongest swordsman in the One Piece world. And with me is my co-host.
Hello, and I am the Banana Warrior. Yeah, it's me, Banana Warrior. I don't have any other relationships. I'm just the Banana Warrior.
But you do know Zoro's wife, so that's kind of something.
Yeah, I guess depends on your definition of no.
Anyway, life has been, well, let's just say it's just been. I mean, what else could anyone say about life, really?
I don't know. I don't know what you possibly mean. My life has been great.
Oh, an optimistic Nigerian youth. You don't see those every day.
Yeah, I feel like this week I'm finally going to eat that shawarma. I've been postponing for a long time, but I feel like now this week is my week.
If it didn't happen last week, it probably wouldn't happen this week either.
Be gone. Be gone, all ye haters.
I'm not a hater, I'm just saying.
Nah, man, I think I'm going to. I think that and Okpa, I don't even know. Okpa has been evading me for months.
Then eat it.
For months.
Eat it.
I don't know why. It's just I just have not eaten it yet. I don't know. I feel like this is a very serious problem. We need innovative youths to come up and solve this problem. Otaku everywhere looking for
What do you
Okpa.
want them to do with Okpa?
Yes. Do you know how many millions of otaku in this country don't have access to clean Okpa?
Okay, no, I'm trying to find the correlation between being an otaku and wanting to eat Okpa.
Nah, please, if you have any solution to this problem, let us know.
Please let us know, because I actually want to eat them too.
Yeah, Okpa and ice cream.
Well,
I feel like once you just take Okpa and ice cream, the ground will just open up and take me with you. And
it could be the thing that actually breaks us out of the simulation.
Okay.
And we'll find out we've been stuck in the Matrix the entire time.
Who knows?
Right?
It's always the things you least expect.
That break you out.
Like Okpa and ice cream.
Anywho, anime. We are back to that once again.
Sorry, that was just our brand new Okpa segment.
We did not have an Okpa segment, so if anyone is looking forward to that, you will never hear it again.
No, I don't know. I feel like if you can get enough votes, you can get Okpa.
Please, nobody vote for the Okpa segment. Please.
Why is it Okpa is nice?
Oh, please. Anime, and movies. What do anime, movies, comics, mangas, manhwa, video games all have in common? What do they have in common?
I feel like I should know the answer to this question, but you lost me. I'm sorry. I do not know what they have in common.
It was at this moment the Banana Warrior figured out he did not know the answer.
Get out.
Anyway, the very, very, very simple answer to that question is a fan base.
Oh.
They all have fans. They all have people who watch them, play them, read them.
All?
They all do.
Including that one?
Well, yes, they do.
Actually, they probably do, but they hide. If you want to know which one that is, then you have to join us on our space on Sunday.
Our uncensored space.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's uncensored. I'll have to ask management.
They'll have to roll with it either way.
Anywho, yeah. So, speaking of fan bases.
Okay, let's be real here. When it comes to fan bases, the anime community are not like very civilized. Let's just be honest.
What?
We're not the most civilized people when it comes to being a fan base.
How could you say so?
Not that reaction. Especially when you have a favorite anime, because I think having a favorite anime leads to the toxic part of the fan base.
I don't know where it all starts from. I don't know. I feel like it starts with one person, and then ideas, when left unchecked,
I think it basically starts with contradiction. Because some people start out, like when they're by themselves watching an anime and they really enjoy it, they start out normal. They're like, okay, I'm a huge fan of this anime. I love the characters. I want to know more about them. You start doing research about the voice actors, the characters' birthdays.
Yeah, and then there's also that thing, social media.
Yeah.
Scourge, the plague that is terrorizing our youth.
Anime fan bases scare me these days.
Yeah, like social media, so dangerous and so toxic. I mean, what do we really even need social media?
Oh, please, let's not get into that.
Anywho, please follow us on our social media platforms.
Let's do that.
Anywho, yeah, I feel like social media, people will just come and air their views and they don't care what the next person thinks.
You know, even apart from social media, in person, fan bases are still very toxic.
Very
because
toxic.
you could just love an anime, and the moment someone else does not like that anime, you feel triggered.
Rainbow Six going dark. I mean, Rainbow Six. Sorry, let me say that again. Rainbow Six going dark.
It's like war, because you're suddenly like, oh, I really enjoyed this. How dare this person not enjoy it the way that I did?
Oh, I think it's Bravo 6 going dark. Yeah, because Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
That's
dear
why
God, what are you even trying to say?
No, it's like this meme, and I got it all mixed up in my head.
Yeah, well, you can invent your own meme by calling it Rambo.
Yeah, I guess Rambo.
Could be a thing invented by the banana.
Please help me spread this new meme thing.
Okay. For real though, how do people turn regular anime arguments into a full-out war where you start attacking people and insulting them?
And I don't know, the bad thing, like the painful thing, like what is happening with My Hero Academia.
Oh God!
Everybody keeps saying it fell off, and I'm like, people just don't like the fan base, and I can't blame them. But now, I don't know. I feel like the anime is better than.
Yeah, it's very good. My Hero Academia is goated actually. When it comes to new gen anime, My Hero Academia
it's there.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best, really. But people have something against the fan base, and basically, I think the problem with the fan base is that a lot of them are
children.
This might sound how do I put it? Xenophobic, racist, or whatever. A lot of them.
What do you want to say?
I don't even know. Like,
wait, I have to check with.
Am I going to say country phobic? A lot of them are like from the Western world. I'm talking countries like America, or the few crazy people in Australia and England, because it's mostly people like that. When you come to Nigeria, even if a lot of the fan base here also are like, okay, they like this gay shit because Sasunaru was a thing before Bakudeku ever existed, let's just say it. They just take it to an extreme level. It's like, okay, there's regular, there's fan crazy, there's regular fan crazy, and then there's My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just very, I don't know why.
I don't know why they keep going with it.
It was really hot that time. I don't know why.
It was very, very bad. If you go on Pinterest, there are literally fan arts of Endeavor making out with Todoroki, which some may say is a way of expressing themselves, and I call that mental illness.
Yeah, we're probably going to cut this part out. Management is not okay with us saying these things out loud.
Yeah, you know.
There's a gun.
There's children listening.
So anywho, yeah, that's with My Hero Academia, Sha.
Yeah.
I don't know why, and I really like the anime. I think there was this time too where the mangaka named a character Murata, not Murata the footballer, M-U Murata, and I think that was apparently some real life guy that did experiments on people during some war or something like that, and the people got angry. I don't know why.
No, I feel like that one is different. When you name a character after someone who existed in history, it's not like you're worshipping the person or being like, oh, this person didn't do anything wrong. It's just a character. It's
I
a
don't know.
name.
And he was like a bad guy. So I don't really know the whole story.
I'm just saying, I could name a character in my book after Hitler, and he could
People
be
have
doing the
already
exact
done
same
that.
things Hitler does. Doesn't mean I think Hitler was a great guy.
Unless of
I mean,
course.
I didn't know him, so I can't tell.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know why. But besides the My Hero Academia fan base, which we can agree is one of the most annoying fan base,
Very, very, very.
there's this argument that always comes up. The Naruto fan base
Versus the One Piece fan base.
is like universal.
I don't get it because there's literally 3 animes in the big 3, but Naruto and One Piece are like two sides of a magnet.
That's because Bleach just chill. Bleach allowed this.
No, actually, Bleach is not just chill. If you check, most of the time, Bleach fans are usually on the side of One Piece fans.
What?
But, yeah, I noticed that a lot in the tweets.
Are you sure?
Yeah, on TikTok and the tweets. Like, there's a few Bleach fans that are on the side of Naruto fans. But when there is a bashing going on against Naruto, you will see Bleach fans in the comments with One Piece fans saying, yes, Bleach and One Piece are superior. And a couple of times I have seen a few people say Naruto and Bleach are superior, but a lot of Naruto fans don't even think Bleach is worth watching.
What?
I'm serious. I met a lot of Naruto fans that will tell you Bleach is not part of the big 3.
What is now part of Big 3?
But I've never met a One Piece fan that tried to deny that.
I don't know, Sha. I don't know. I don't know about that.
So it's like
I don't know the statistics.
those two
Statistics.
just don't merge, which is funny because I love Naruto and I love One Piece. So when these arguments are going on, I don't know which side to take.
I always lean
Sometimes-
towards Naruto.
No, sometimes
Oh.
I make a post on TikTok like it's kind of against One Piece and on the side of Naruto, and people in the comments are like, yeah, One Piece is this and One Piece is trash. I'm like, that was not the point
It was
of
what?
my post. And when I make one that's opposite, the comments are like,
Naruto is trash.
yeah, Naruto's trash. Now, you people don't get it. These are just supposed to be funny. You're supposed to be in the comments going LOL.
No, they don't want to go LOL.
Why are you
They want
fighting?
problems. They want problems always.
They don't want peace.
Anyway,
it's
they always argue, and it's very funny because I'm not really sure why they argue. Like they argue on every level, Sha. Which one is better? Which fights are better? Even down to which characters are stronger, which I think is very funny argument.
To be completely honest, these are 2 very different anime. Now, for example, if Naruto was about pirates and One Piece was about pirates, you could be like, oh, which one is the better pirate anime? And if One Piece was about ninjas and Naruto was about ninjas, you'd be like, oh, which one is the better ninja anime? But they're so different. And the MCs are kind of similar, which is why I like both of them, because they're both
Yeah.
very funny characters.
And dumb.
So the fact, yeah, funny and dumb, but somehow during battles they stand out and they manage to come through. So it's like, how can you watch both of these and instead of loving the art, loving the stories, loving the parallels, you're just all Naruto's better, One Piece is better. You know, a lot of people watch the other one just to say that one is better.
I blame this on free speech.
Yeah. Some people don't deserve free speech for real.
Well, anyway, I feel like it's a very good thing to compare. I don't know.
But to be honest, that's kind of the reason why they're the biggest fan base in anime. You know, apart from Dragon Ball, because those people are crazy.
Dragon Ball fan base is like
Dragon Ball fans are crazy.
they're just
That's
waiting for you to call Saitama.
I swear to
They're just
God.
waiting. They're just there lying in wait,
They
watching.
don't
this
even wait
Naruto.
for just Saitama. You talk about any anime, there's a
Yeah.
random person that comes and says,
Can it be Goku though?
Goku solos.
Yeah. That is always very funny because whenever they say it, they are not really lying, but like we know, we're not talking about Goku. We're just saying.
Saitama slams.
I don't know what she's saying.
That's what I said.
But anyway, I don't know. I feel like
Why?
Saitama now. I saw some images in the manga, which
The
I'm
thing
not going to
about
spoil.
Saitama is that Goku is for a lot of villains. As someone who hasn't actually seen Dragon Ball, I can't say for sure that I know that Saitama can beat Goku. But based on the type of character Saitama is, he hasn't had a serious fight, a single.
Well, have you read
serious
the manga? I thought
fight.
it was in a serious fight. with
I
that
read
guy. That guy is one
I
of my
read
favorites.
One Punch Man, the manga. The fight is still not serious. Saitama barely even knows that he's fighting. It's like he knows he's fighting, but at the same time, it's not at the level where you think the MC might lose, the MC might not win. No, that Saitama has never had that kind of fight before.
Maybe because he hasn't fought that guy. Was it Jiren or I think it's Jiren. That's from the dub because please I watch Dragon Ball dub because Goku's voice in the sub version is my god. Kai. Like, bro, why?
Yeah, he is voiced by a woman, just like
Yeah, but Naruto was voiced by a woman. We don't see Naruto.
so was
scream.
Luffy.
But like, we don't see them. I don't even know that. I don't know how to put it on. Nah, it's not for me.
And the woman is like really small. She's very smallish. And she
Maybe
has
that's
this really old look. Well, she's old, so that explains why she's
Anywho,
old.
maybe Saitama hasn't fought Jiren. That's why.
Well, we'll find out.
I feel like if Goku just shouted hard enough and squatted at the right angle while clenching his arms in a fist.
You mean like he always does?
Yes, if he does that hard enough.
You know, until his hair changes color again.
Yeah, who knows? Like, he just needs to scream.
I wonder what color would be next.
I feel like maybe it'd be rainbows.
Rainbows. He'd become like the representation of the LGBTQ.
Yeah, he's like, stop that, Saitama. Please.
I'll
Yeah.
use the power of rainbows.
Social justice and whatever. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
What other fan bases are there that
There's a lot of fan bases, please. Every anime has a fan base. The Hunter x Hunter fan base just recently woke up from their slumber.
from the I just feel bad for them. Because
They were
they're just,
hibernating.
yeah, they just switch off and they're like waiting for the next. But I feel like the Bleach fan base is making a comeback.
Yeah, they're making a comeback. And the Bleach fan base are really chill because I feel like if this was the Naruto or the One Piece fan base coming back after all this while, the internet will never rest. But the Bleach fans are still very chill. I mean, there's a few posts about, oh, Bleach is coming back. They're looking forward to it. They're
Yeah,
happy.
I feel like they're just chill now
But
because it's
the
like,
hype- No, that's what I'm saying. They're a very chill fan base.
for
because-
now because they're just so happy that it's coming back first. When they are sure that they're going to continue that.
And you know the funny thing about the Bleach fan base? People love to argue about who's stronger between Luffy and Naruto, but in the big three, Ichigo actually solos. And that's just very funny because
Finally,
fan
something
base
me and Lola agree on.
I swear to
Take
God.
this handshake.
Yeah, I'll kill you. Leave me alone.
I feel like Ichigo solos.
Ichigo actually solos. That's not even arguable. But the funny thing is, somehow he's left out of the argument. And then the Bleach fans don't even care because what's the point of arguing?
They're too worried because they didn't have an anime.
Exactly.
Another fan base that is very funny. Another fan base interaction that is very funny is the Naruto fan base and the Boruto fan base.
Oh God.
Like they argue. And it's,
No, but
basically the same anime.
if we're being very honest, Boruto was very unnecessary. It's like a stain on the legacy that is the
Yeah,
beautiful
I have problems
Naruto
with
anime.
Boruto. Like before we won't start complaining about the characters being nerfed and everything, there's just a fundamental problem that I have with Boruto, and that's that in Naruto, after years of watching this guy buying the discs, downloading, watching, streaming,
Yeah.
years of my life trying to look at this guy attain peace. He attains it at the end, and I'm like, now
Finally.
we can all
My work
rest.
is done.
And the next thing is Boruto. And then there are some guys from the moon that have just rendered the entirety of Naruto pointless.
Like, what was the point? The thing about sequels is that you have to be very crafty with them. To be honest, Boruto would have been a lot better if the beginning was just Naruto dying and then his boy suffering and becoming.
No, Naruto
something.
dying would have even be worse. Because
No, you
like,
don't understand what I'm saying. Like, as a separate story, if I didn't watch Naruto growing up and I just started Boruto and his dad died and he's someone who's suffering after everything his dad did, and I go back to watch Naruto as his dad's story, I would actually love it. But
feel like they're-
but after watching Naruto, the Naruto,
bro, for years, like this guy argued with Pain about world peace
and then
and convinced
oh
Pain.
dear God.
Like he convinced Pain to sacrifice himself and bring people back, and told him that no, he'll find the answer to world peace. And we're like, wow, oh my God, talk no jutsu. What? Oh my
It's
goodness.
just very unnecessary.
And then now he's still alive and there's no world peace.
And you're stressing this dude. I mean, he finally has a family.
Bro, like there will have been there are only two possible ways a Naruto sequel or Naruto spin-off rather would have made sense.
Either he died or he
No,
was succeeded.
that's worse. That's worse.
I'm just saying.
The best way to me would have been if Boruto came out, like if Boruto was like set in a time, say 100 years after Naruto, when Naruto has died and then the peace has
enjoyed his
diminished.
life.
Exactly. Let it at least
You know,
let it be
kinda-
like as if the peace he was
Along the
for.
lines of the Legend of Korra, you know, where Aang isn't there anymore.
Exactly,
It's
like,
we
let
don't
him
get to
just
see
die.
him be miserable.
Like, let it just be 100 years. Naruto has died. There's a power gap. The peace is wavering. People have forgotten about Madara, and then bring up some new villains.
And
It doesn't have
what I
to
don't
be
like
some
about
new-
the Boruto fan base is that when you meet a Boruto fan that has watched Naruto, they actually have good facts to speak about the anime. But when you meet a Boruto fan that never saw Naruto, God, they're the most annoying
I don't even know how
people on the planet.
No, but like Boruto, I don't know. I tried watching. I just know that like 90% of the anime is filler.
I only ever saw that one Boruto movie, actually.
I read the manga up to
I
until
only watched
there was
that
this
one
part.
movie.
Okay, I read the manga up until Baryon Mode, which is an spool, if you ask me. But I can't argue with that. Who knows?
Some
Maybe it's
people
not
like
an
it.
spool. Maybe it's. I don't know.
But seriously, how can you be a Boruto fan who hasn't seen Naruto? I mean, I can excuse you watching Naruto and then going to watch Boruto. I mean, you like crap, go ahead. But why would you just watch Boruto by itself?
Diving head first into the pile
Of shit.
of Boruto, please. No, please. We're not slandering any
A
anime.
boob. I'm just saying, I don't like calling anime trash or insulting anime because they're all art. These are
But
these are like depictions of a person's imagination, giving us beautiful art, which later gets animated.
But some
No,
people's
lovely
imagination.
stories.
Bro, speaking of beautiful art, which later gets animated, you know that the original Boruto art had to be changed because it was trash.
Well, the anime is trash, so I'm not surprised.
No, but like, I thought you just said
I don't like doing it, but when it comes to Boruto, I will not hold
B
back.
word.
I'm just saying. I feel like Boruto is the only anime on the planet that deserves the T word, the trash word.
Sucks. But I know that in the manga, Sasuke had curly hair for like the first few chapters or so.
Oh
He
my
had curly
god,
hair.
I already don't like the regular Sasuke.
Hinata's
Sasuke with
hair
curly
was-
hair is just.
Yeah, like, I didn't even like how Naruto looks. Like, bro,
Thank you.
why didn't he just check the millions of fan arts of grown Naruto? Like, what kind of look is that for Naruto? He doesn't have a low cut and his hair is not long. He's
To
just
be honest, forget
looks like he's wearing a freaking
Naruto.
wig.
I cried when I saw Gaara.
Gara
I
looks like Thomas Shelby.
When I saw grown Gaara, I was like, they turned my hot red-haired baby into that.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm so glad Itachi wasn't alive to suffer through Boruto.
Bro, did you see what I do? You even know? Everything is just so messed up.
So,
But my major problem still remains that like Boruto renders Naruto useless.
yeah, it does. It does.
So I just like to pretend that it does not exist.
So, like we're saying, the Boruto fan base, this is an attack on you.
Sorry,
Yes.
this has been the Attack on Boruto segment.
Do better. Watch better stuff.
No,
But-
please watch
no,
what you want to watch.
No, you can enjoy Boruto if you want to. I don't judge.
But
you
ask
know.
yourself, are you really enjoying it? Or are you just watching it from peer pressure?
Please ask yourself that
Are
question.
your friends forcing you to watch Boruto?
And if you genuinely like it, I have a question for you. Is everything all right at home? Are you okay? do you need someone to talk to?
Don't mind her.
'Cause
please.
I'll listen.
Watch your Boruto. Watch Boruto. It's cool. Nobody can tell you what to watch. We're just random people.
Yeah,
Like you,
it's
who's
true.
also a random person, to be honest. So I don't know the point I was going to make.
The point is that Boruto's trash.
Anywho, I'm sure that please, Boruto is not the worst trash though. I mean, there are more trashy trash. There's more trashy trash than Boruto.
No.
How about there's always the B word, the other B word, which we don't talk about in public. Shh.
Why take it so?
Anywho, these are the fan bases. These are the major fan bases. There's this Chainsaw Man fan base that I feel like, yeah, the Chainsaw Man fan base and the Jujutsu Kaisen fan base. I feel like they are planning a merger, like they are planning to join together and choke us.
to fight the rest of the new gen anime fan
Yeah,
base.
they are planning to choke us. Please be careful.
Be very
around.
careful, because I read the Jujutsu Kaisen manga and I will spoil it for you. That's a threat.
I feel like when Chainsaw Man comes out, they are going to force it down our throats. Or when Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 comes out, I feel like they're good anime, but
To be
they were
honest,
so hyped.
I feel like
They were so
people who
hyped.
compare things like Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man to masterpieces like Attack on Titan, I feel like they just say that because they want to start an argument.
No, they're not even the same feel. Like they are both dark, but AOT gives a
The
different dark.
comparison doesn't even make sense
Yeah, actually, it doesn't really.
at all. It's like you're starting a conversation that you will lose because you know you're wrong.
But who knows? Maybe they actually believe People are free to believe.
How would people believe that?
And I blame this once again
On the freedom of speech.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for listening to this podcast once again and our multiple segments. Once again, please, you have solutions to the wild problem, the very gross, unimaginable problem, the plague of a lack of provision of otaku
Oh dear.
all around the country. Please let us know probable solutions to this very serious problem. And yeah, don't worry, watch any anime you want to watch, belong to any fan base you want
Just
to
always remember Boruto's trash.
But just just remember respect people and their choices, like just watch your anime once in a while. Feel free to call other anime trash. Nobody can blame you. Once again, free speech,
Boruto's trash.
But yeah, it's not that deep, unless of course
it's very deep. Boruto's trash.
Anywho, see you guys later.
Bye.